Eyes are closed and sitting in a comfortable posture. So from today we will keep our little more awareness that the spine and the head are in a straight line, but we should not overstretch. Gently close your eyes, check your head, neck, and the spine. You are aware. Awareness is one thing. You are aware of the body, you are aware of the breath, you are aware of the thoughts, you are aware of the feeling, you are aware of the sensations. Just an awareness, it means we are not doing anything. We are awake, we are aware, and we are. So sometimes the mind is aware of the body, aware of the outside, maybe the temperature, the room, and you see that we are understanding and checking the mind if it is comfortable and carefree. So, this is what the witness consciousness is. Witness consciousness means the knower and the known are felt known separately. And that is why I say look at the neck joint, be there, experience the sensation, comfort, and steadiness. So, neck joint is one, sensation, comfort, and steadiness is two, and who knows it? There is a knower. That is why we say aware. The entire body from the top of the head to the toes. So this body is an object to the mind. Then we move deeper. We experience sensation, comfort, and steadiness. That too is an object for the mind. Whatever is an object for the mind is always separate. What is known by the mind is separate from you. We may say, I'm conscious of the body, breath, mind, thoughts, feelings. So conscious means I know it. They are the objects. So I'm conscious of the body, I'm conscious of the breath, I'm conscious of the thoughts, I'm conscious of the feeling. Does not mean we have many consciousnesses. It is only one. But in ignorance, we don't recognize. When we are not able to separate, when we don't recognize. Being comfortable, sensation, comfort, and steadiness. So we return the mind again and again. Whenever you have any thought, feeling, emotions, mind is distracted, we bring it to the sensation, comfort, and steadiness. So, what is happening? The thoughts are coming and going. So, we are watching these thoughts as the traffic on the highway standing across. So that makes us a sense to the mind. Oh, yes, any thought comes, I return again to the entire body, from the top of the head to the toes, sensation, comfort, steadiness. There is another way to feel at ease all the time. And it works with the same principle of metaphor, which I always give traffic on the highway and you are standing across. So that is just a play you play with the mind. So two aspects, there's the near to far and the far to near and the nearest. What that means? So just look inside. Our mind in ignorance claims the thought, feeling, and the sensations are nearest to us. And then we go little far, it is the breath. So thoughts and feeling are nearest to us, and then the breath. Just look at the breath and be aware of the breath going in and out. Do not change the rate and the rhythm of the breath. But a cognition should be there. Where is that cognition? That they are separate from me. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, even though nearest, and far away is the breath. The breath is life, and life is the breath, as we say outside in our normal conversation. But still, the breath is too far from us. And then become aware of the body. So we experience the sensation, comfort, and steadiness. So you see the three layers? They are the objects. We feel they are me. So we make a distinction, become aware of the space all around the body. And here the mind confirms, I am not the space outside the body, but I am the body. I am the breath. I am the thoughts. The mind plays with us, and here we are playing with the mind. The way I see the thoughts, emotions, breath, body is separate, the same way I see the space is separate. Your room, where you are practicing meditation, your house, outside the house is the space all around. And in that space we find a lot of objects. The earth and the galaxy system allow the mind to go as far as possible, whatever you remember. So we have a solar system, then we have galaxies, and we cannot find which one is the farthest. We don't know which one is the nearest and which one is the farthest. Just be aware of the galaxy, Now we return from far to the near to the nearest. Our solar system. Just become aware. The earth is moving, the sun is moving, and then from the earth, become aware of the continent, become aware of the state or the country. In that country, we become aware of the state. We have to do this maybe thousands of times. Why we are doing it? We just want to make the mind clear. Whatever mind you know, you are not. And from the state you come to the county or a district, then become aware of the town you are living in. From the town we are coming to our house, awareness of the house. It is liberating. This step is quite liberating. It helps you to appreciate what is known by the mind is separate from you. From the house you come near, you are in a room. Here we go little minutely. So become aware of the items present in the room, in the space. And from the space, you become aware of the body. So I was aware of the solar system, the country, and the continents, means I know them. Same way I know the body. So it means body is also separate from me. I know the breath. I know the breath. And now I know the feeling, emotions, and the sensations. But where I am, whatever I know is not me. It is my body, my breath, my house, my country, my state, my town. Oh, that is what the ignorance is. The entire journey of the Eastern wisdom is to know myself. Who am I? So now we have no way to go anywhere. What to do? We can go for intellectually, but until we purify the mind, we bring the focus to the mind, it doesn't happen that way. So that is why today we will have semi-passive step. Start breathing deep, silent, slow. So every time you inhale, first check you feel the belly expands. Continue inhaling, you feel the chest expands. And until the throat, breathing out first from the belly, then from the rib cage, then from the throat. Deep, silent, slow breathing. Just find out a rhythm that you are not feeling any unease and uncomfortable. So you have to inhale as deep as you feel comfortable, but your awareness should move from belly to the rib cage to the throat during inhalation and exhalation. We will also understand that how the mantra with understanding, without understanding, works in meditation. If we are not working with understanding the mantra, it takes years and years. So now see that as you inhale, you start singing Om Namah Shivaya. While exhaling mentally, Om Namah Shivaya. Mind sometimes picks up the information, oh, there is a Shiva. Otherwise, it goes habitually, even though it works, but it takes many, many years. So at present, we are not trying to understand the mantra, but we just sing the deep silence, slow breath with the mantra. Om Namah Shivaya. And if you are associating belly, rib cage, breathing with the mantra or any phrase, word of the mantra, it is okay. Continue. Om Namah Shivaya. But make sure that each inhalation and exhalation completes the entire mantra. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Om Namah Shivaya. You are doing it mentally, means there is no movement of the lips or the tongue. So that is one way. It is known as the mental chanting. Mental chanting is 1,000 times powerful than the vocal chanting. So that is the first step we are covering, but we have yet to go to the meaning. But we will take it. Continue. Om Namah Shivaya. We are aware of the body in the state of sensation, relaxation, and stillness. We are aware of the breath and we are reciting the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. We are chanting Om Namah Shivaya one time during inhalation and one time during exhalation. Om Namah Shivaya. Now continue breathing deep, silent and slow. No mantra. So, next step we will increase our awareness and attention. Attention is nothing but the focus, and awareness, we live into that state of awareness. Obviously, we are going to purify the mind. Why? That is what we need to deepen the practice. Not only we increase our awareness and attention, but also we refer the mind to mantra with a casual meaning. What is the casual meaning of the mantra? I offer myself to Shiva, some higher consciousness, higher power, all pervading. We should have that sense. But how to go about it? And it is such a simple process, you will recognize. So you are breathing deep, silent and slow. So as you inhale, become aware of the infinite space all around. Okay? And as you exhale, mentally say Om Namah Shivaya. So during inhalation, you are aware of the space because the breath is deep, silent, and slow. And if it is deep, silent, and slow, obviously it is moving into this space. So you become aware of the space where the breath is moving. And while breathing out in the same space, you are dropping the mantra. So what is happening during exhalation? You are aware of the space where breath and the mantra both are moving. With just an idea that Shiva is a higher consciousness, power, all pervading. So what is going to happen? The mind will continue to get more absorption into the space. Yes, we have got little reference of the Shiva. It is okay. Your mind may recall the image, thought image of the Shiva. That too is okay. If it recalls it, much better. It means our previous practices is helping us. And sometime or someday the mind does not recall the thought image of the Shiva. That too is okay. You are aware of the space outside, body in the state of sensation, relaxation, and stillness, deep, silent, and slow breath. You are also aware during inhalation You are aware of the space on which the breath is moving, and during exhalation, you are aware of the space on which the breath and the mantra are moving. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You may notice sometimes you're simply chanting, and sometime Om Namah Shivaya, the mind goes and picks up the thought image, and sometime it appears that it is habitual, but still we are aware that during exhalation we are doing Om Namah Shivaya. Why we did during exhalation Om Namah Shivaya? Because exhalation is a passive, relaxing process. And now let us reverse it. So during inhalation, there is a chance of greater, higher awareness. So inhale and start chanting on the space Om Namah Shivaya. Our attention and awareness goes up during inhalation. Also during exhalation because of relaxation. But the breath has to distribute the prana to the entire body. So it is more of an energetic process. During inhalation, we are saying Om Namah Shivaya. So there are two things happening in this space. One is the breath, another is the mantra. During exhalation, on the space, we are just being aware of the infinite space. That space has no boundary. Om Namah Shivaya. In Tantra, we see that when we are inhaling, based our lot of impressions also rise up because this prana moves to each and every cell of the body, moves into the mind, triggers those impressions. And if we are aware, that is why we are dropping Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And now leave this step also. Continue to remain as it is. Allow the breath to be normal. The relationship. Just reflect on the relationship. We relate at the physical level. We relate at the mental level. We relate at the emotional level. We relate at the social level. We relate at the spiritual level. So our journey is definitely relating the Shiva at the spiritual level. We don't know. Or we have little glimpses of it. So that is why either we relate whatever we know, emotional level, physical level with a thought image, and at the intellectual level with an understanding. As we have been doing the different steps of the same practice. So recognize being sensation, relaxation, and stillness, physical level. At the same time, you should have become aware of your own body and then become aware of the thought image of the Shiva. Thought image. So the mind says, oh, yeah, I could see that. Parallel relationship, body to the body. So once you have a thought image of the Shiva, now mental and the emotional will work. And take your time saying Om Namah Shivaya. So obviously you understand it is mental level. Can we touch the emotional level? How? I offer myself what I am, what I have, and what I possess all belongs to you. That is one way to relate. Namah means. Or Namah also means that I surrender to you. Or it also means I am not. Only you are. That is what we normally say in our human relationship. Only you are. I love you so intensively. Om Shivaya. So we are aware. Again, you are relaxed and calm in the state. So Om we simply recognize it transcends the body and the mind. Pure consciousness. Namah Shivaya. So when I am not, why? Because I love you intensively, Shiva. With that meaning, so that is intellectual. Mental is we are chanting the mantra. And let us see, can we trigger some emotion? Emotion triggers when the mind relates. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Shivaya. Now we have a clear understanding. Physical, the moment we say Om is definitely not physical. Namaha. So here we are talking about what I am, what I have. What I possess pertains to physical, mental, emotional level. Namaha Shivaya. see that we are exploring the deeper layers of the mind, not only the focus, we are getting away with all the impressions, even if the thoughts are there, they are too far from us. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Now, doing nothing, remain as you are. In that state, almost in a state of doing nothing. And there, as long as you can stay in that state, that would be a better. And if the mind it makes you return to the word, you just may say once Om Namah Shivaya and see if the mind returns completely and absorbed. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both your palms, place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside the palms. Bring the hands down.